I know for sure there's like an insane amount of flame.
Yeah.
On us.
I mean, that's just how it is, though.
Like Reddit.
Yeah.
Dude,
If you lose, there's like stupid people, you know, who just make things up that are so stupid.
You should try to make a habit not to read Reddit in the first place, anyways. Yeah. Even if you win.
I went on Twitter as like a what's it called, like just a habit.
Yeah.
And the first thing I see is, you need to be playing Assassins, man. Why are you playing utility champs? This is actually my Twitter for the last 6 years. Nice. Every time we lose. Why are you not playing Zed, man? Why are you playing Lissandra? Useless champ.
Yeah,
you need to carry.
I opened my Twitter to some nice, why don't you bench yourself so they can use Greg and actually win games.
Yeah.
That was nice.
So fun. You should consider using the Twitter like only notifications of people that you follow yourself.
Yeah.
If you want to keep your mental strength in the long run.
I mean,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I've played for 4.5 years now, and after 3.5 years, I realized if you tweet something, just click on your own tweet, the tweet counts if you want to, you know.
Yeah.
That way you don't get randomly people that fucking add you and like, haha, fuck you, Acadian. Fucking noob, you know.
Yeah, I'm also gonna close my DMs. No.
Yeah, also a bad move that DMs open.
Look at that, you really suck. I will not watch TSM games while you play there.
The classic.
Damn, dude, some fans are ruthless.
I mean, that was after last
Usually when someone flames me, no, not anymore, but in the past, you check his profile and you see either double lift or you see reckless. It's always the same. And the header is always like, love Fnatic XXX.
Yeah,
you know,
it's the same. It's like,
you're like, what the
biggest C9 fan you can ever find.
Yeah.
And then,
love C9, love TL.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like,
I love Fnatic.
EU is greater than NA. That's like their fucking thing. And then he's tweeting at me. You guys are so shit. You will never accomplish as much as Fnatic.
Is Fnatic doing worse than us, or like just as worse?
Oh, they're doing way worse, bro.
I think they're 2 and 6.
But
no, 2 and... Yeah.
I think they're also playing against better teams. Not gonna lie. I think the
the
teams that we're
team
playing against are pretty boosted.
Yeah. I think the only team that is actually really good is G2.
Yeah.
I think the rest are not that good. They're decently good.
Yeah, but they still seem better than the NA teams, I think.
Yeah. I think Schalke was not bad.
Yeah, and I watched the teams we're playing against. They
I mean, I think if
don't seem so bad.
TL playing G2, TL would smash.
Really?
Yeah.
Would get smashed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
TL would lose.
I think so too.
So, he's way that corner.
Well, I mean, I think what most of the fans have done, like the fact that there are so many rabid fans, I think what most of you have done is you've put the players in a state where unless we win, like, well, and we win just like a way that we're proud of or whatever, nobody will look at Reddit, nobody will look at any of the comments you guys are posting, nobody brings it up, nobody talks about it on the team. Literally, it's just like, it's been severe in the past, and I think it's conditioned everyone to just kind of like not look at it, not pay attention, write every single comment off as just like, oh, it's just some like screw those guys. They're just like always saying something negative, always saying something really extreme, something like that. So I think that's kind of how everyone deals with it, deals with all the reactionary stuff. Like, you'd be stupid to like read into it at all, you know, to read into what people say. And I'm sure that like in pro sports, like NBA and stuff, I'm sure that the players feel the same way on those teams. When there's just like a popular team like, I don't know, the Golden State Warriors, they'll just not really care about what fans say. I'm sure Stephen Curry doesn't care about what some random fan on Twitter says, and it should be the same for a league, I think, so yeah.
Not bad, not bad. I still felt like I played fucking bad. My stuns were so bad. But I solo killed him, so that felt pretty good. I think I've only played against Crown twice. I might be wrong. But pretty much this one game I played Cinder against Varus and I smashed him. This one game I played Zillion against Victor. He smashed me. So I guess it was kind of left at that. They ended up beating us out in the group stage by 1 game. I felt like we had really good chances in that Worlds in 2016, and he did a pretty big part crushing our dreams, defeating me in lane, one-shotting double lift when he was playing Lucian, dashing in. I've always played against Crown a lot in international tournaments in scrims. Samsung, when he was on that team, was always a team that we scrimmed a lot, and I had a few interactions with him through, I think, Lustboy or Loco as my translator back in the day, and I think that he has shown that he has a lot of respect for me, and I've always had a lot of respect for his play. Especially, I think he's just a very smart player. He just knows how to, I guess Samsung overall, when we played against him back then, were really good at just getting these incremental leads and not forcing any big major league, but just kind of choking you out slowly. And playing against that style can be really frustrating. So I learned a lot playing against him in, I believe, 2016, 2017 Worlds, and well, now he's in NA. He's kind of like, I wouldn't say we're friends, but it's kind of like seeing an old friend, because I remember I saw him as like this crazy enemy that I need to take down, and obviously he went on to win Worlds afterwards, but now I'm seeing him on a little more friendlier terms. Obviously he's still my enemy, but he's not the guy to determine whether I'm out or in of group stage at Worlds.
Move the shit up here. Manpower and move the table. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we just.
That's all his hair.
You just need to watch on both wrists.
Who on TSM would look the worst with a shaved head?
There's no battery in that watch.
Yo, who looks worse with a shaved head? I think Andy does. Yeah, he has the most hair.
Really?
No? I mean, actually, Andy's pretty big, so maybe it looks not bad. I mean, if you're big, it doesn't look bad if you're bald.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I feel like I would look the worst, actually. I think it's head shape. Yeah, I feel like my head shape is really weird. I think I would look the worst with bald hair. Or bald head, I mean.
Bald hair?
Bald hair. I mean, actually though, I don't know. I have like weird ears.
Weird ear?
Yeah. What's up, bro? Yo, man. Good luck. Yeah, buddy. Because I am. You know, how swift is your app? Extremely swift. Oh my god. Swift as possible. Spare me. Fucking spare me from your app. That's a good holy fuck. Yeah? Sorry. Where's Matt?
By the way, I'm never writing on a Twitch chat anymore.
Oh, no. I saw that. I saw that the next day, and I was just like, "Are you serious?" I literally just said something random in my Twitch chat with like 100 viewers, and then it's just front page. And it was like,
today is the day of Matt. It's your all team, and last time we tried to revenge Andy's team, we failed. So today we even have to try harder to make you feel better, and make you feel that you made the right decision to be here with us. So let's go, guys. We get it. TSM 1, 2, 3. Let's make it loud, guys. 1, 2, 3. TSM!
You know, last time we played against Andy's team, we won, right?
Also, guys, put your badge in the chat box.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. It's still a boss ass speech.
It's fine. It's okay, man.
Our wrath will be swift today.
Yeah.
Am I right, boys?
Yeah.
Extremely swift.
Yep.
These peasants thinking we aren't even good. Lamau. Lamfow.
Going through mouth of blue.
The hook.
Okay. I'm here.
Sorry, no spells. Let's go in here. Let's fight, guys. Let's fight.
Yeah. Go here.
Yeah. Sign. Look at sign.
Nice. Look at Zoe. Zoe.
Hop Soren.
I can flash.
Okay.
I need help.
Yeah.
I can ult them all.
Okay. I'm looking for Zoe.
I'm dead.
Zoe, 1 HP.
Nice.
Okay, they're low, guys.
Help here.
I saw Volti.
Look.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm going here.
Look at Zoe. Here's flash.
I need to get out. Zoe flash.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna combo for Sion, okay? If I see a chance.
He has an ult.
Yeah, I think combo sign is good here. She's on yes.
Zoe.
Okay.
Nice.
Sign.
Next.
He has an ult. I ult.
Let's go.
Okay, kill Sion.
Kill him. Nice.
Can we end off that?
I think so. Yes.
Take names, guys. Yeah.
Hey, our wave.
Yeah,
We're fine.
Calm down.
Yeah, good job. Okay, kill front line.
I'm hitting yours.
Hold up. Can we end?
Yeah.
Let's end. Just
Full Nexus.
Next.
Okay. Nice. Hit Nexus.
Nexus. We got it.
Holy fuck.
Nice. Man, what a fucking shit game.
Holy fuck, man.
Behind for a lot of the mid-game, but the plays from Acadian, from Smoothie, from Sven are what came up huge there. The catches, and they constantly forced. The proactivity that we saw in that game, the issue that they were talking about last week, that was solved for that game. Moving.
I feel like on stage, every time I want to engage, no one's there. I feel like I see such good angles, and we're not ready to go on my engages. I don't know what it is. Maybe we're just scared of fighting, but
There's a few times this game where I use my QE and then you go when my QE is down.
Yeah,
And I can't follow up on you.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just you. It's like, I mean, it's in general, I just have this feeling. I don't have like, I can look for good engages, but no one's around to like help.
I feel like we had pretty good follow up this game at least.
Yeah,
Every time
we should have at least.
caught someone, we killed them. I feel like.
Yeah.
So you like 4 times.
We'll look at the game obviously and review it, but I'm curious how you guys felt about the process and our comms. Like, how did it feel playing compared to your practice this last week?
But I think our comms were fine. At this last week's games, it was much better, I think.
Yeah.
Our comms overall are much more, I don't know, calm. At least in the process of retaking, which is good.
I think we were trying to problem solve, but at least no one was like panicking or tilting.
Yeah.
I mean, it was obviously we were confused or we didn't know what to do exactly, but at least no one was just like.
I think the worst is when you're behind and you can't do anything and then you do something stupid because you're like feeling pressure to do something.
Like a rage play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you die and then the whole game goes to shit.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay.
I think it was good at like level 8. I was feeling like I didn't really know what to do, and then you guys just said go through bot, just base and go through bot or go through mid.
I mean, it didn't work, but
yeah,
it's good that you don't just like run down mid, you know, hoping for a good play, you know.
Yeah.
Or like run on top and hopefully he dies or something.
Yeah.
Actually, it's because.
Real banger. So that's for sure.
The boys were all over that.
40-minute air, always nice.
Yeah.
I was swaying a little bit lane in face, but it's all good.
I'm actually we can't go on the X.
Got on storm, 80 AP.
Yeah, I was thinking that in the game. By the time I put it in third pink, I was like, oh, fuck, they're really going ham with this part.
I mean, there is like some sort of like thought probably around like it's CL or something like this, but I think it's really important that we don't think that they're some crazy good team or something like this. Like, they've showed so much weakness. It's really insane. I think that as long as we're really focused on just helping the team and being like your part in the entire like picture, then we'll be successful today. Okay. Outside of that, for the overall game plan, what we worked on this week was communicating clearly in the setup phase. We had to do a lot of problem solving yesterday, which made our comms feel a little bit more hectic than usual, but I think overall is pretty big improvement from the previous week. So I think that we just have to make sure that today we go back to a lot of our fundamentals that we've been working on. For example, being really decisive on engages, knowing what our timing is for vision retake. Like, these are things that we learned while playing TL, and then we shit on them, right? So if they test us today, we kill them, just like any other team, okay? As long as we do these things, just basic fundamentals, we'll win today, okay? All right, cool. Let's talk draft.
Filming us.
That's a nice sticker on your back.
Sticker on my back? Wow. Yeah. What does it say? Everyone else is trash? That includes double lift today because the sticker's on my backpack, so we'll see how it ends up. Enjoying the cold weather there, John?
Not really.
Nips out, bros. I'm exposed. It's okay, bro. This means you're excited for game day.
Yep.
Excited to spectate
We'll have
some
an undershirt.
high-level League of Legends.
Yeah.
How did this big streamer playing Aurelia get into LCS? Without a badge? All he had to do was put on a jersey.
Yeah, it's TF Blade, this guy's undercover TF Blade. TF Blade podcast. Broken Blade Noodle.
What is the fucking TF Blade line?
Listen, buddy.
Listen, buddy!
Listen, buddy.
Say it to the camera.
Close.
Alright guys, let's do the huddle.
Yeah. You got a speech for us today, Kevin?
You got a speech, Kevin?
It was plugged as a sandwich today, you know?
You're the speech guy.
Hey, Kevin, it was a sandwich.
You give a speech, then you'll give a speech.
Sandwich on dogs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, I'm giving a speech now?
You ate the sandwich? That's what you want today?
Yeah. So, if you guys didn't eat the unbalanced sandwich, you guys aren't gonna play well.
It's fine.
So I know Jesper ate it, so you can 1v5 me. Yep. Just rest in that. Alright.
GG's on 3. GG's on 3.
Hold up. Let's get the real speech going, or?
Okay guys, today we're playing against y'all. We already had, before we had issues in scrims, we think they're not beatable, but I said it before, we're playing against ourselves every day, and this is the day where we surpass our limits, okay?
I don't really feel anything specific going up against double lift.
I have a lot of respect for him as a player and as a leader, and he is always able to make his team very strong. So every time I play against him, it's never easy. Coming against Peter is always fun. There's always like, are you better? Am I better? Like, who's gonna win this time around? And it's just a lot of fun. We're good friends, so it's a lot of good banter afterwards, depending on who wins.
Prioritizing using his Q to trade, which means he doesn't have nearly as many Graves, and as a result doesn't have as many tools.
JJ onto Smoothie though, heel burnt there by Sven, gonna try and keep shooting him down. The Ignite not the call this time around. Sven with the damage, flash play for Smoothie. Look at the hook and that's first blood! TSM in the 2v2!
Their Cinder's dead anyways.
Yeah.
I've jump to you. Look at this door again, man.
I'm showing now.
You see Lee Sin?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Taking the red.
After this, I will base and I will get tempo on top side, okay? Oh, nice.
Oh,
Lee Sin.
nice. Yeah.
I'm not there.
Yeah. Lee. Nice.
Yeah, Alistair as well. Cinder will come from base eventually.
Hooking Alistair.
It's fine, Cinder's not there. It's fine, Cinder's not there.
Take out.
It's fine, Cinder's not there.
Oh, it's 4 here.
Yeah, you go.
I'll cancel base.
Cancel.
Yeah.
Canceling.
Slow chase, I'm E here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lee,
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
Nice.
Mid.
Care BB. Don't die here.
I'm fine. Yeah. BB's stream.
Play slow through mid.
Oh, look at
Okay,
Silver no flash. Or no, Silver has flash.
Play slow here, guys. Play slow here.
Yeah, I'm coming soon.
Just end the game, BB.
Yeah.
Cinder has no spells right now.
Okay.
Look.
Cinder no spells.
Just kill them for KDA. Google shoots stats.
Cinder.
Google stats, boys. Google stats, guys. TSM.
Go, Silver. I'm KDA. Please, KDA, please. Go. Nice.
TSM. Let's fucking go. Let's go, guys.
The freest win of my life, actually. Yo, what up, Thresh? I didn't do anything that game, bro. I just pressed W.
That's true. I saw your fucking flash key on the top.
I tried, you know? You need to try.
Dude, I was like...
Just try, dude.
I thought that you actually tilted.
No, it's fine. I was smurfing that game, man.
That's true.
It's like me versus Woody and solo queue. I go top.
How hype were you after first blood?
Huh?
How hype? After first blood? You won the game?
They can't lane.
Guys, the game is really won. They can't lane, by the way.
Yeah.
And then you come back to lane, fucking dead.
He was top side.
Why are you smelling? I'm Myron. You Myron?
Wait, Andy.
I make Myron myself.
Top though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in a high rush of dopamine right now, and I can't focus. Thanks to shout out to all the boys, to Andrew White, to David, Denis, Dennis, to Reginald, to Andy, my bro, to all the bros, the players. Okay, that's it. Don't film me anymore.
What?
How do you feel your Twitch chat comments aged?
Pretty well, actually. I mean, I said we were fucking good, and then we actually beat TL. Yesterday was not a very good game, but this game was a lot more like how our practice goes and how good we are, so pretty good. I don't really mind, to be honest. I mean, it blew up like way more than it should have, because I just set it to like an 80 viewer Twitch chat, and then it got front page Reddit, and then everyone memed it. Riot memed it, like whatever. Fuck you guys. We won, so I don't care.
I think this weekend was a really good weekend for us, not only because we went 2-0, but that 2-0 kind of like made a statement about TSM, because we've been doing pretty poorly in the last 3 weeks. We like 0-2'd, went 1-1 in week 2, and yeah, we weren't playing really cleanly or weren't playing like we practiced, and beating Team Liquid, and who is obviously the strongest team right now. We're undefeated until this weekend. That really made a statement to all the fans, saying like we're a bad team and stuff like that, even though we know we're a good team because our practice shows it, our individual performances in scrims show it, but we just can't really play that way on stage. And I think beating TL really helped with that outlook.
This is no like end for us, or no peak, or no goal. I want my teammates to know that it's just another small victory on the road, but ultimately it's just any other win against any other team, and we need to continue getting more 2-0s, getting more wins if we want to have a shot at winning the finals.